And wait, can't even hear myself.
I can.
There you go. Sorry, my thing was down.
It's always your volume.
It's always a volume. All right, and we're back. This is the PPHQ. Well, not the PPHQ. The PP podcast.
The PP podcast. Welcome.
I'm Axel. Sorry. I'm Axel, and this is
Daryl.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, this is another episode.
Welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Planet podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the PP podcast. Daryl, Axel. Sorry, I just had to do it again.
That's all right. And I got a Truly here today.
Truly, you're drinking tonight, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
2 weeks sober and you're trying to tempt me.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I didn't bring my flower stuff today, so.
Yeah, it's all right. I've always been in more favor of weed, but alcohol is cool.
It's cool. I feel like it's I had a bunch of these in my house because like during the summer they're the best for the summer. Like they're not heavy. They're kind of refreshing but now that it's kind of cold and windy and it's like not the vibe to be drinking a seltzer.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'd ever consider a Truly to be what do you call it? Refreshing. I don't know. I've never been a Truly's guy because to me Truly's are very sugary and like I don't know, when it's sugary it's not refreshing to me. It just makes me kind of feel sick.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I feel like the fruit, yeah, they are sweet. They are very, very sugary.
Like
sweet.
White Claws.
Yeah,
White Claws are refreshing. People hate on them now.
You see, but that's like bland water. No, I don't want to hate on them, but like the thing I like about the Trulies is at least there's some flavor. White Claws just taste too much like water.
See, look, here's the thing. I just have this feeling or this thing that like the more sugar there is in it.
Yeah.
And who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe there's more sugar in White Claw. I don't fucking know. But Trulies are sweeter.
Yeah, they are. No. Yeah, they have way more sweeter
They
flavors.
taste like they have like a slight less fizz and more sugar. And to me, I just think more sugar, more dehydrating. And more dehydration, more hangover.
That's true.
And more hangover, more headache. And I don't like headaches.
No headaches.
But I love White Claws because White Claws are refreshing. And I mean, there's that whole thing. It's probably bullshit. But I remember when they were new, people would always be like, "Oh, I like White Claws because they don't give you a hangover." Which I mean, I've totally had a hangover.
You've had like 5 or 6 beers, and you're like, "Yeah, these give me hangovers."
Yeah, well, White Claws.
Oh, White Claws. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but
yeah. So I'm sipping on that today, but man,
that's cool. I'm sipping on a Sprite, but it's all the way over there. So I can't fucking grab it, but it's all good.
It's all good. I mean, I can grab it for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one would give a shit if I just took a few steps and gave you.
Nah, it's cool. We're kind of like in a tight little situation here.
It looks cool. I love the space right now. I feel like we recently cleaned the space up.
We've cleaned up and organized in here.
Yeah, we've done a lot.
And we've made it easier to kind of like, do our work here. We've done the last meeting that we had here at Planet HQ that Axel and I have weekly.
Yes.
We decided that we were going to organize this place because during the production of the first 2 podcasts, and I'm doing 2 like this, during the production of the first 2 podcasts,
you could just, 2
behind the scenes, it was a fucking mess in here. It was like there was just shit everywhere. And literal shit.
It just got out of hand, kind of quick.
Yeah, but no, there was dog shit in here.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah, kind of dried up, and we couldn't really do anything about it. We vacuumed it, but that's.
I didn't even know about that, but I'm not even surprised.
But it doesn't smell.
Yeah,
so I think
we cleaned up. Look, we cleaned up.
Anybody who comes in here who hasn't seen this podcast will not notice that there had ever been shit on this carpet.
Dude, the girls. Do they ever shit in here, like, actually regularly? Or?
So I have 3 dogs, and they're in here a lot. But, no, they don't really shit in here that. No, they never do. So, okay. So there was one time, and I blame Brandtendo64. Shout out Brandtendo64 once again.
I know. We don't even know what got cut in now. But now we're doing the shout out. Shout out.
Yeah, so anyway, Brandtendo64 was in here, and he was working on Channel 3, which is his YouTube channel. And And I guess when he wrapped up and locked up the garage, he accidentally left one of my dogs in here. He left Tuna in here. Shout out Tuna. She's my little 3-legged baby.
Mm-hmm.
He left her in here. Thank God she wasn't in here for that long. She was in here for like, poor little thing, maybe like 25 minutes.
Hey.
And it wasn't a hot day.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But she was in here, and when I noticed that she wasn't outside of the garage, I only saw my 2 other dogs. Shout out to Panga and Mew. I was like, where the fuck is Tuna? She's got to be in the garage then. So I came in here, saw her fucking scrambling around, all scared. And then I just see a puddle of pee in the carpet and a couple of turds.
Yeah. That's what you do when you're scared, man. I mean.
Yeah. And I forgot to clean it. I don't know why. I was caught up in some shit. Like, I was supposed to clean it that second, but I got caught up in some, like, quick shit. And so, like, I left, locked up, and I was like, I'll clean this up later. But for some reason at that time we had no it was like a week or 2 that we didn't have to come in here, so I came in here 2 weeks later and they're just dried up shit and piss. And I don't know how to clean shit out of carpet, dude. I don't know how to clean shit out of carpet.
Sorry, we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's cool. Nature did its work.
Yeah,
it got decomposed. That's the right word?
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, sure. Let's fucking use it like that. I mean, it kind of just shriveled into, the air. I don't
Decomposed
know,
poopy. Anyway, so
was it this weekend where we finished up sort of the pickups? We should, Gerald, what did we do this weekend? What have we been up to?
I feel like I've been talking so fucking much.
Nah, man, you're great. You're a great talker. Oh, don't worry, I'll talk right now. But
okay,
no, because okay. So let me set this up then. We are in post-production of Tube Heads, and one of the last things that we needed to do to finish off the production of Tube Heads was to finish the last few shots that we needed for the show.
Yeah, so Tube Heads is a television series that we're working on. We just shot 4 pilots for a television series called Tube Heads.
Bunch of slackers.
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's basically a show about like these slacker YouTubers who are trying to go viral on YouTube, but every time they try to make a video, all hell breaks loose. Chaos. Shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
It's like a live action cartoon. You guys are gonna love it. But that's like the big project that we're working on right now. Mm-hmm. And we had just finished finished doing 2 pickup days.
Yeah, 2 pickup days.
Which in total, including the pickup days, was 11 days of shooting that we did. But we just did those What point were you trying to get? Why are you bringing up?
No, just cool. Just to let people know, like.
So we're working on that.
Like shout out Eric and David. They are the stars of Tube Heads.
Yep.
And,
Eric Hernandez, one of the main stars of Tube Heads. He plays the character Eric.
Mm-hmm.
David Tran.
Yeah, David Tran. He plays the other character who is
named
the editor, named David.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So I don't know if that was a trick question.
Yeah, he plays an editor character. And Eric and we play the 2 vloggers. We're pretty much, our characters are based on ourselves. So that's why my character's name is DARYLD. But yeah, so it's just kind of this like the slapstick TV show that we're trying to get picked up. We shot 4 pilots, and eventually we're gonna try to get it picked up. But worst case scenario, the 4 episodes will just end up on here.
Yeah, they'll end up on YouTube somewhere, or obviously on our channel, and we'll raise the money ourselves to maybe do
more episodes.
We'll
or
see.
Just move on to a future project. I don't know.
We can pick it up in the future too.
Yeah.
But how did you feel? How do you feel about one of the last pickup days?
So, man, yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was great too. I thought it was fun. What's crazy is we were talking about this, and it's weird how like this space started off as like us just putting it together, making it our own like filmmaking studio set. But when we were finishing up the pickup days, like it takes you back to the production days where, man, we had a whole crew in here. We had like expensive cameras. Man, this place was alive. This place was fucking. Just being in here was a difference because it was a skeleton crew this weekend. We were finishing up the pickup days as like just me and Daryl.
It was just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford to pay anybody.
Nobody else. Yeah.
But
Andrew. Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah. Shout out Andrew. Shout out Jay. Shout out fucking Aaron from the McBoys.
I'm blanking out on names right now.
Dude,
but
yeah, Aaron was
everybody
a great
who worked
PA.
on Tube Heads, Veto who helped on the tombstones.
Oh yeah, Veto helping with set design.
Yeah, set design, and Anthony. Shout out Anthony.
Anthony Solorzano. How can we fucking forget,
Yeah,
dude?
you know what? Let's make this episode about Anthony. No, I'm just kidding. No.
He's watching this right now, going, "Fuck fool."
He's like, God damn it, these fools are
these
talking
fools are
about
gonna
me.
fucking fuck fool.
We're making fun. No, we love Anthony. We love Anthony. That guy. How did you meet Anthony, actually? Maybe that's just a little segue into
Okay, so Anthony Solorzano is this guy. He's a filmmaker friend of ours, and he helps us with a lot of projects.
Yeah, he's a badass.
He's almost like a mentor sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
he's shot a feature film. He's done like what it was like 250,000, close to 250, and
yeah. So he shot this movie called Varsity Punks, and Varsity Punks is a movie that he made.
And go watch it. Check it out. It's on. I'm not quite sure what it's on right now.
Go on Google, search Varsity Punks, and then hit that button that says where to watch, and then I think that's on TUBI or something.
Yeah, it
now.
should be on TUBI. I mean, TUBI has everything.
Yeah, but check out Varsity Punks, dude, because it's a fucking cool indie movie.
Yeah, it has Efren Ramirez.
Oh yeah, fucking Efren Ramirez, the guy who plays Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also that dude who plays Hector in every movie. What's his name?
Yeah, what is his
Bald
name?
Cholo guy.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's in it.
The one from Bruce Almighty, the monkey.
Yeah, the one that gets the monkey up his ass.
That's great. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a cool movie. Super fucking like.
He directed the shit out of it.
Super indie, dude, and it's But anyway, so when he was coming out with this film back in 2017, he did this roadshow style theatrical tour where he basically was touring this movie across the country at a bunch of different theaters, and he had found me on Instagram. I actually reached out to him one time. This is back when I used to use Facebook. Like, I had reached out to him. I learned that he was a substitute teacher.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was a sub, right?
He used to be a substitute teacher at the high school I went to, and so that's how I knew who he was. And when I saw him on Facebook and I saw that he was making a movie, I was like, what the fuck? That's inspiring, dude. Yeah. Like, this guy he's fucking substitute teacher turned filmmaker. And that's kind of like, I don't know, that's just, I can relate to that.
Somebody close to you that you can kind of see. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, I messaged him on Facebook once and I was like, oh, hey, dude, like, I just want to say, man, I think you're inspiring. I think this is really cool that you're doing this. And he didn't care. He just saw me as a fanboy. He was just like, oh, thanks, dude. You're a... yeah. He was like, thanks, dude. But then I guess I got his attention somewhat with that. And later on, he had found me on Instagram. And at that time, I was making like little silly like stories and just little Instagram videos. And so he thought I was funny. And so he hit me up on Instagram. This is probably like a year later, maybe a little less than a year. And he was like, hey, dude, you seem like a really funny guy. I'm going to tour my movie across the country. It's called Varsity Punks. This is not even how he talks. Actually, I can impersonate him, but I don't want to. But he was like,
I feel like we already did.
I did enough.
Yeah.
But he was just like, yeah, you seem like a really funny guy. Help me promote this thing across the country. At first, he was like, you can be the face of it. I was like, I don't know. But I ended up going with him across the country
that was fucking crazy. You were gone for a month.
Yeah, I was gone for 30 days. That was the longest I've ever been gone from home.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know the fucking guy. I was just like, I think I had like, I met him at a Starbucks. That's where we met up for the first time, which is the Starbucks I ended up working at.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to a show at the Hi-Hat. We had a beer together. And I think those were the two times. And then we went to Earth Cafe.
Ooh, nice.
To have a talk in Pasadena. I don't know if that's in the correct order, but we had 3 hangouts.
Yeah.
And we still didn't know each other very well. And then the 4th time we had ever met up was when we left together to do this.
Yeah.
To do this road trip. So yeah, that's just kind of how I got to know him. Like on this road trip, we basically lived together for 30 days.
That's wild. That's
wild.
And
through that, we just we went from total strangers to becoming basically brothers, and now we're just fucking homies.
What's crazy is that even seeing I remember when you went and seeing the stories, dude, you guys look like naturals. You guys look like you guys were friends for a really long time. Which was crazy because when you introduced me to him, I guess that's how I met him. I met him through you. It was kind of like, oh, Anthony, like I didn't know who that was, and he didn't sub in my area, but I know a lot of our friends, like Brandon had him, I guess, for a sub. You had him. And who else? Like Anthony.
Basically, everyone who went to high school.
Yeah,
with me.
right.
Yeah.
And since I didn't go to high school with you guys, I didn't know about him. I didn't know who he was, and but yeah, man, cool people. I love Anthony, dude. That guy's cool.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
So,
I
yeah.
fucking have too much respect for the guy. He
Yeah,
supports us so much. I'm just like, why?
Yeah, like us. So he was the EP. He was the executive producer for this little tube heads.
Tube heads that we did.
Yeah, tube heads that we're doing, and he helped us a lot, man. He really helped us kind of get it off the ground. We had kind of like the creative juice behind it, but he was the kind of like the, all right, where are the scripts? Let's break these down. These are the schedule. Here's the shooting dates, and we're like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
You know.
I owe that guy way too much.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, about that Varsity Punks, it was the summer tour of 2017. It was the summer of 2017. So it was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And we actually shot a little documentary about that. So I'll drop
links in the comments.
Yeah.
Then links in the bio.
In the bio. Yeah, I'll drop a link in the bio, and you guys can check that out. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, anyway, shout out Anthony Solorzano. Check out Varsity Punks. Yeah,
he's a busy filmmaker. He does a lot of cool creative stuff.
Still hustling.
Yeah,
man.
he's still hustling.
Still hustling, dude. Respect.
Yeah, man.
You gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah. So it was. I mean, like I said, so now we're in the kind of post era of this tube heads, and this is kind of an update, guys. We're working on that shit while also doing this podcast. So
yeah, man,
pretty wild.
Yeah, look forward to tube heads. It's fucking.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy.
Oh, dude, it's just like when I added the pickup shots to the edits today.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, it just was so much funnier.
Yeah, it was a lot better.
So much funnier.
All the pickups fit well.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. I'm such a Jim Carrey hack.
Why?
But
why do you say that?
But not like a Jim Carrey wannabe. I'm a Jim Carrey hack in the way that Adam Devine.
Right.
Is it Adam Devine or Adam Devine? I don't know how to say his name. But the guy from Workaholics.
Yeah.
In the same way that he is a Jack Black hack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
But it works, dude. It works well. Like, and that's what's crazy is that like, it's so cool seeing how Jim Carrey influences your style of comedy, and while like it is very like I could see the pull. It's very much you. It's very unique. Like
Thanks.
Like you do it in your own way, you know.
Okay.
And same with Adam Levine or Adam
Divine.
Divine. Sorry, I'm thinking about
Adam Levine. Who's that?
Who's that's the other fucking
I think
famous
that's the
dude.
Maroon 5 dude.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Shout out Adam Levine.
Yeah,
no, don't, let's not talk shit.
No, I'm kidding.
Adam.
Unless so if he's a cool guy, then that's cool. But if if there's shit that we don't know about that he's kind of a jackass or something,
yeah,
fuck that guy.
Fuck your music too.
All right, but yeah, that's funny that you say he's like Jack Black. Sorry, the Adam.
Yeah, Adam. He is very much. And
dude, it's funny when you told me that. I saw it and I was like, dude, this guy's totally
yeah.
Jack Black.
And I think there's like an episode of Workaholics where Jack Black's
his
like his
dad.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. By the way, is my headroom good? Oh yeah, it is. Cool. So just check that really quick.
I know, dude. And before we started recording, this moved a little bit, so.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, it looks good. I made sure to give you good headroom.
Dude, I look hot.
Yeah, it's good. I hope I look great, because if I don't, then
dude, you look sexy.
God.
You look
oh
hot
my
as hell.
God, you didn't even know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. But I want to ask you though.
Yeah, what's up?
What kind of movies inspire you most? Would you say?
That's a good question. I guess my first initial reaction is to say kind of like, I mean, I'm a big horror guy. I love horror films. Like at a young age.
You're a big horror guy?
Horror guy. I know. Horror.
You love horror films.
Horror. I love horror films. But not only, like, I love, like, I'll say this. I think if a filmmaker can just make you, like, it really is true. Like, if you watch a movie and then you just watch it and you're so engrossed in the story or in the world that is inside that you're just like, wow, like, it takes you away, then it could be any genre. Like, I mean, even, like, we were talking about it the other day, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Like, that movie is just amazing. Like, I love,
fucking love that movie.
Love that movie. And then, but you go back to Wes Anderson's first film, Bottle Rocket, one of the greatest indie films. I feel like
I'd love to make a movie like that.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
So, I think, but then my interests are so much. So what inspires me, I think, is when there's kind of like an experimental, unique nature about a movie that's it kind of does something different that kind of like you're not expecting, I think. So like I just like filmmakers that or movies that inspire me usually tend to be the ones that are, you know, do something a little different, that make me think about something that I wasn't aware of, or like even just experiencing. If I'd experienced something, because there's been movies that like Ghost Story, like the first time I saw Ghost Story, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, and that's a movie that's just so, dude, very little dialogue. It's about a ghost, you know, obviously.
Okay.
Someone dies, becomes a ghost, and the movie's about him experiencing the world as
a ghost.
As a ghost.
That's fucking badass. But he's a lollipop ghost.
It's a lollipop ghost.
That's fucking sick.
And it's cool, and it's crazy. So the movies that inspire me the most are just the ones that it needs to pull me in. I think doing things that are like just fucking either different, balls to the wall.
Your mic is just starting to...
Yeah, what happened to it?
Just getting... You hear that? You guys hear that? Whatever.
It's all right. It's all good.
Anyway, but have you seen the movie Ghost? Is it like Ghost? Is a Ghost Story like Ghost?
No.
No?
The one with what's his name? Patrick
Swayze, man.
Swayze?
Yeah, R.I.P.
That's a good movie though.
Yeah,
that's a great movie.
That's like, I would say Ghost is like my favorite romance movie of all time.
Okay.
And
yeah.
It makes me cry every fucking time.
Every single time?
Every time.
Oh.
That ending, dude, where he's like he goes to his girl and he's a ghost and he's about to go to heaven.
It is so sad.
And then spoiler alert, and then
if you haven't seen this movie, come on.
Yeah. For real. That's like saying you haven't seen The Sixth Sense. I mean,
right.
If you don't know how The Sixth Sense ends, like, are you even from this planet?
Who recently saw it? One of our friends recently saw it. And Anthony. Palabra. He was just like, I didn't know, and I was like, man, wow, can't believe you avoided it this long.
Yeah, dude, and it's so funny because like I had talked to him recently when he just finished the movie, and he was just like, I cannot believe that Bruce Willis was a ghost the whole fucking time. I'm like, really, dude? You must be the only guy on the planet. So many people have spoiled that movie. He's amazing. Yeah. I mean, has he not seen 50 First Dates?
Okay, so Patrick Swayze makes you cry.
Whoa.
Wow, we're having
we're having some technical difficulties. Fuck it.
Hey, fuck it.
We're on a Slacker movie set.
Yeah, this is the way we roll.
This is a Slacker podcast production.
Ask anybody we've worked with. It wouldn't be a Planet production if shit weren't going wrong. Yeah.
That's why we made a show about that. We made a show called Tube Heads.
Yeah.
Based on us about shit.
Going wrong
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
This is the real life.
It really is. It's actually pretty hilarious.
Oh, you're hurting my ears.
Yeah. Okay, so we can end it. I think this is a good place to end it.
Nah, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep fucking going.
All right. I mean,
we got a couple minutes.
Right, but if anybody is hearing audio issues or hearing our audio is different, just sorry. You know, we're having some...
Fuck it, dude. We're unapologetic.
No, I want to apologize. I want to
fuck your ears, baby.
Hey, you're the one complaining.
My ears are bleeding.
Oh, okay, dude. No, you know what? I'm hearing myself weird now too, but it's weird. It's subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Who cares? Let's just like not care.
Yeah, let's not care.
It's better if we not care.
All right. So,
you're still being recorded, right?
Yeah, I'm being. Yeah. I know. We gotta check.
No, I'm always checking. Trust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of anal about that.
Really? You know what's funny? You're just. That's funny. I feel like you're only one of the last people I hear saying that. Like, I'm super anal about, that.
Really?
That's a funny little saying you don't hear anymore.
You're so immature, Axel.
I'm immature.
Yeah. You're laughing at the...
All right, so it's funny because I'm a person that doesn't really like seeing myself on camera, so I don't usually check myself. So
you don't watch the podcasts?
No, I do. But you know what's funny? I play them while I'm driving. Like I put
so you don't
press play. I don't watch them. I kind of listen to them.
So you're getting used to listening to yourself.
Yeah. I think it's helpful. I think it's helped me. Yeah.
How do you feel about your voice? Are you still kind of like, that's how I sound?
Yeah, but at this point, it's just, what can you do? You gotta get over it. For me, it's just like, yeah. There's a point where it's just like, I don't like my voice. But then it's like, who cares?
I'm cool with my voice. I mean, I'm not like, I love my voice. My voice is so beautiful.
Yeah.
But like, I don't have a problem with it. It's cool. Well, I'm so used to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think being a performer and being like on camera is so you've been on camera for a really long time, right? Yeah, like I didn't start showing my face until like what? I started hanging out with you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, why the fuck would I want to be in front of the camera?
Thanks to you, Daryl. I'm always in front of the fucking camera.
Yeah, even pre-tube heads.
Yeah, back when we did the Daryl the Neff series.
Yeah, the Daryl the Neff.
We'll probably talk about that next time.
Yeah, we will. But that was the first time I was just like, oh, okay.
We have a lot to talk about. Like my first short film, Peterson Route. Your first short film, Vultures. Then we had the whole Daryl the Neff series. We had your 2 short films that you did prior to Vultures. We got a lot to talk about, man. Yeah. This is the shit that is to come.
Yeah. I think Peterson's on the Planet. I think most of the stuff is on there, huh?
Yeah. So the Peterson Route is the first short film I ever made. Yeah, I kind of consider it like my thesis film.
Yeah.
But it's one of the earliest things that I've uploaded on this channel, Planet. So if you guys want to check that out,
yeah, go check it out. And
then where can we see your first short film, Vultures?
It's on my channel. I think.
We'll drop a link.
Yeah, we'll do the link. We'll
drop a we'll link the trailer.
Yeah, link the trailer.
Link the trailer. If you want to watch the movie, you better fucking find that shit.
We make them work for it. I'm just kidding.
If you want it.
They're cool. No, yeah. And I think, same. If anything, just my channel has just random shit that I've worked on. Not that much, but yeah, I should be posting on there a little bit more now that I kind of have a new camera. So
cool. That's exciting. I'm excited to see, like, what your the Axel Jimenez channel is gonna be.
It's gonna be random as fuck.
So you're gonna have, but do you think you're gonna have like some sort of niche, like?
I think I'm making a channel trailer right now. I'm gonna make something kind of like saying like, hey, this is this is my space. I'm gonna be putting a lot of like just drum videos.
Trump videos
too. Fuck it, I'll throw some in there too. I'll be like, breaking down his fucking truth social posts. I'm just kidding. No, he's back on Twitter, is he?
He's back on Twitter, dude. I saw like 5 Donald Trumps on Twitter.
Yeah, right. they're all funny, dude.
And they're all checkmarked. $8.
Right? Okay. No, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I'll have drum videos, Trump videos.
Elon Musk. God, I love Elon Musk. Yeah. He's such a smart dude.
Such a smart guy.
Fucking dipshit. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck Elon
Musk.
Fuck
Bezos. How does Bezos laugh? Can you do the Bezos laugh?
No, I
That's how he does it.
That's a good one.
But yeah, dude, billionaires or whatever, fuck it. It's just like, we can waste our time hating them.
Whether they're geniuses or not, whether they're dumbasses or not.
They're geniuses at exploiting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Good.
That's what they're geniuses
they really
at,
are. They really are.
And to each his own, man. If you think that that's cool, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly.
Oh, no, honestly,
Hey, look, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
Hey, you're sipping on something, dude. What are you sipping on?
Some fucking Sprite, dude. Some fucking Sprite.
By
the way, somebody
just broke edge.
Somebody bought this for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, somebody bought this for me. I did this. I don't. You know me. I don't buy fast food.
Right. Oh wow. Oh, you're right. Whoa.
Anyway, cheers. Truly Dink Sprite.
Dink.
And we're gonna wrap up the show, man.
Yeah, man. It's a good one.
So thank you so much for tuning in again to the Planet podcast, the PP fucking podcast, dude. Episode 3.
Wow.
This is such a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, despite the technical difficulties
that no one knows about because in the edit. Just kidding.
Oh, well, they know now.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are so cozy and so sleepy, and you're about to knock out just as soon as this thing ends. Again, his name is
Axel Jimenez. And that's
DARYLD.
We don't know his last name, and that's okay. All right, I'm just kidding.
I don't have a last name.
That's true. There is no fucking.
It's DARYLD.
It's DARYLD. Actually, I should start saying the way Axel X Jimenez.
Axel X Jimenez.
It's like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, it is exactly like that. So
everyone start calling me Axel X Jimenez. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys. Bye.